What up, baby? Al York Sports, baby, every Friday, man. Open sessions, man. Just want to show y'all all this work I got for y'all, man. Look at all this work, baby. All this is work, baby. I got the blocks flooded, 3 for 10s all day, baby. Look at all this work. This is all for y'all, man. Let them all fucking work, man. That's all I want to do is work, baby. Don't make it easy for me. Ask me all the questions. Whatever you got on the table, spit it out, man. Make me earn my shit, man. Make me sweat, motherfuckers. I talk a lot of shit, don't I? Oh, baby. Hold on. Let me start giving these shout-outs, man. Martin Silver in the building, like always. Steve Levine. Rookie Vargas. Rookie, don't call me, man. Watch the show. Don't call me, man. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. Let me hold up, man. Before I start this shit, man, let me get that out there, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. Real talk. I hope y'all ate well. I hope y'all did good. I hope y'all made your ladies happy. Whether it's your mother or your wifey. Or, you know, if you like, you know, if you go the other way, I hope you made them happy too, man. It's whatever works, man. Tomas, I see you, baby. Salute to you and Lupo, baby. This is shout-out hour right here before I get started, baby. Janet Cruz, happy holidays, man. All of y'all, happy holidays, man. I'm here to give y'all this work, man. Like I said, look at all this work, man. I got the blocks flooded, 3 for 10s all day, baby. All right, let me see what else we got. I'm just going to give the shout-out before I get started, man. Magali, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Also, I want to thank a lot of old people that was watching me 5, 6 years ago who happened to return. That's the greatest move y'all made, man. Because I got y'all, man. I promise y'all, I got y'all. Salute to Janet Cruz. Let me see what Rookie got. Okay, Rookie, we going to get into the sports questions. Let me shout everybody out. You know what I mean? Let me give my introduction. You know how I do. But I like to get y'all people involved early. That's how I like to do. That's what's going to make me different than everybody else. I'm going to get y'all involved early, man. Word up. Let me see who else is tuning in. Okay, we got another hour. Nothing but work for y'all. A lot of shit going on. The Dallas Cowboys, college basketball's back. College football got the top 25. Playoffs is coming soon. NFL is reaching to the end of the season. A lot of COVID situations. I'm going to tap on all that. Let me see who else. Salute to Margie. I see you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Let's get this show started, man. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Triple H, everything, Syndicate Radio TV, my man Dino. Dino, I'm going to get with you, man. We going to do something. I'm going to get with you. D Beeman, who I'm also waiting on D Beeman. Let's get this popping, baby. I'm ready, man. I'm suited up, militant the fuck out. I'm ready, baby. Credit fix. Never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me. Email me, al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. Also, you need advertisement? Fuck you waiting for? Live off the people that I generated over 6 years. Let me put your shit out there, make some additional money, and throw me some pennies for doing it. That's how we do that, man. And let me see what else I got here for y'all. That's basically it, man. Let's get the show started. Salute to everybody. TGI Friday. No drinking and driving, man. That's my law right there. No drinking and driving. We're going to go to the NBA. NBA releases preseason schedule. It's going to start December 19th. As the NBA continues to move toward its starting in 2021 season on December 22nd, a slate of 49 games will be played from December 11th to December 19th that allows teams to prepare for basically for the new season and the new campaign. So we're going to have a preseason, and then we're going to lead right into the regular season. It feels like stuff is getting back to normal. Let's continue that progress, but you got to keep the masses on. That's the only way it's going to work. A lot of y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all arguing with authority over not wearing your fucking masks. Wear your fucking masks. Let's lower the count on this COVID shit so we can progress on life. And don't listen to my man Noah Parker who be saying that COVID don't exist. I don't know where the fuck he get that from, but he bugging. Next, let's go to the next conversation. Okay, this is a question for everybody, man. Uncle Ronald, I see you, baby. This is a question for everybody. I got 2 questions for y'all. I need y'all to put either yes or no. One of them is, will the Pittsburgh Steelers go undefeated this year? Yes or no? And the next question is going to be, will the New York Jets win a game this year? So what you do, you put Pittsburgh either yes or no, or Jets either yes or no. All right? Contribute. This is very important to me. Will Pittsburgh lose a game? Will the Jets win a game? I'm going to get back to y'all on that. Okay, let me see what we got here. Niggas got shit born and raised. 3 things we know: getting money, that's and respect. Okay, Janet, I appreciate your intake. I appreciate that, man. There's a lot you wrote there for me to read it all, but I appreciate your intake. Dumas, when you say no, who are you referring to? Tell me who you referring to. Are the Pittsburgh going to lose a game, or are the Jets going to win a game? You got to say either Pittsburgh whatever, Jets whatever. Izzy is, what up, baby? Spending is, baby. Always went to the barbershop and spent some money. Jeffrey 4, my OG. You know I ain't even got to say nothing, OG. You know how this all started, baby. Salute to the OG, Jeffrey 4, man. I love you, bro. Let me see what else. Okay, Dumas said that the Jets are going to win 1. I wish you could give me the team you think they're going to win. Big O, I see you, baby. Prayers up for you, Big O. I'm going to leave it like that. Prayers up, baby. Rookie say we tanking. I guess he's saying the Jets are not going to win the game. Okay, keep up with the questions. Like I said, make me motherfucking work, nigga. Make me work. See how I say let me work? Make me work, man. Let me see what else you got. Okay, Jeffrey 4 said, I guess you saying Pittsburgh's not going to lose and the Jets are not going to win a game. Wow. So we're going to have a 16-0 and an 0-16 team. Crazy. What else we got, y'all, before I continue? I like that. I'm already sweating a little bit. That's what I want, man. Make me earn this, man. I don't want no freebies. Make me earn this. Okay, y'all telling me they're going to win 1 and lose 1. Who they going to beat and who they going to lose to? Get into it. Tell me who the Jets are going to beat. Are they going to beat Miami this week? Or is Pittsburgh going to lose on Tuesday to the Baltimore Ravens? Okay, NCAA basketball is back. Let me give y'all, I'm going to give y'all top 10 teams. I really don't like doing top 25 on my show. It's just too much and then it gets boring. So the top 10 college basketball teams right now, this ain't going to stick long because once a team loses one or you know how that goes, it flip-flops. But as of right now, you got the Gonzaga Bulldogs, number 1. Baylor Bears is ranked number 2 right now. Villanova Wildcats, number 3. Virginia Cavaliers, 4. Iowa Hawkeyes, 5. Illinois Illini, 6. Kansas Jayhawks, 7. Duke Blue Devils, 8. Creighton Blue Jays, 9. And Wisconsin Badgers are 10. Those are your top 10 college basketball right now, top 10 teams, but they will move. All it takes is 1 to lose or something like that, and you already know. Janet, I can't put you on, but what I could do is give me all your questions and I'll answer them, okay? Okay, let's see what else we got here. Levine said 1-1. Oh, Levine said it may be this week. Okay, that makes more sense. Tomas said, okay, oh, that's not bad. The Ravens might pull that upset because everybody's been Pittsburgh. So I kind of like that, Tomas. Although the Ravens shitted on me last week on my free plays, but it makes sense. Steve Levine said Denver beat Miami and Donald is starting. Okay. Let's keep it going, y'all. Rookie said, what's up with Georgetown? They're not on the top 10. I really don't know what's going on with Georgetown. But you can never sleep on the Hoyas. You know that. You can never sleep on the Hoyas. Thompson died last year, the guy who fathered and really put Georgetown on the map. They got to get somebody. I don't know if Patrick Ewing's staying on board. I think he is, but if he's not, they will get somebody that can do the job. Never sleep on the Hoyas. That's all I got to say, man. Okay, what else we got going, y'all? Okay, let me go to college football. The rankings came out, top 25. I'm only going to give y'all top 15 in college football. You got, of course, Alabama Crimson Tide, 7-0 at 1. Notre Dame 9-0, ranked number 2. Notre Dame, they played a good game today against North Carolina. It was kind of tied the whole game. Then in the fourth quarter, they opened it up and won by like 2 touchdowns. But Notre Dame definitely belong in the top 4. Ohio State's 8-0. They keep making noise. Clemson Tigers. These 3 out of the 4 teams every year is ranked in the playoff, which is Bama, Ohio State, and Clemson. All of them always great teams year in and year out. Texas A&M is number 5 at 5-1. Florida Gators is number 6 at 6-1. Cincinnati Bearcats is at 7 at 8-0. BYU is at 8 at 9-0. And I'm glad they moved BYU down because they had them all the way in 15, which was a total disrespect. BYU's a real good team, and I'm glad that they moved them down to 8 because that 13 shit was a total disrespect, man. Okay, hold up. We got a question. Steve Levine said Gonzaga had a player staffer tested positive. Played big game this week. Okay, thank you for the info, Steve. Rookie said the Knicks need to hire Patrick Ewing. I don't know if Ewing's ready for the NBA, Rookie. I just don't. I know what you're saying. He played with the Knicks. He is a Knick. If you ask me, he's a Georgetown Hoya and a Knick. But I don't know if he's ready just yet. I really don't know if he's ready just yet. Okay, let me go to number 9, Oregon, who's playing right now. Who's up 24-13 at Oregon State. That's not my TV. That's the atmosphere over there. It's cloudy and it's raining. All right, it's not my TV. Okay, Mars Silver got something for us. Charlie Munn signed with the Braves. Yeah, I was mad about that, man. I'm not too big on John Lester no more, Martin. I just feel he ain't nasty no more. You know what I mean? Yes, he's a veteran. Yes, he's a lefty. Yes, he's a decent pitcher. If we could get him, let's say maybe 10 M's, 9 M's, 12 M's max, then I could see us getting John Lester. But to give him 20, 25 a year, he's not that pitcher no more. I love John Lester, but he lost a lot of that giddy up. So I'm not too interested in John Lester unless we could get a bargain for him. All right, Martin? All right, Rookie said Northwestern's. Yeah, Northwestern's real good. Matter of fact, I got him tomorrow on the money line against Michigan State, Rookie. Yeah, Northwestern's making noise. Hopefully, you know, I got him ranked 11th overall. Matter of fact, let me finish this up real quick. Oregon is 9th at 3-0. Miami 7-1, ranked 10th. Northwestern's ranked 11th at 5-0. Indiana's 4-1, ranked 12th. 13th ranked Georgia at 5-2. 14th ranked Oklahoma Sooners at 6-2. And Iowa State Cyclones, real scary team. A lot of people don't want to play them. Are 7-2 and they rank 15. I'm only doing 15. I'm not with the 25 shit. All right, what else we got? Suge Knight in the building. I see you. Sure, we just went over the college basketball rankings, college football rankings, and we continuing to go. And you came in just on time because my next subject is the big fight between Errol Spence Jr. and Danny Garcia. I'm going to go through Errol Spence real quick. 26-0, 21 knockouts, a.k.a. The Truth, which I'm going to take that name from him. I am. You can't be the truth if you ducking motherfuckers. I'm going to keep it a buck. How you the truth when you ducking motherfuckers? So I'm going to just call you the boogeyman. You just going to be the boogeyman because the boogeyman pop up every once in a while. The truth is always there. I'm the truth, nigga. I'm always there. No matter what. Work, performing. Nigga, I'm performing. I can't even hear through my left ear. Sick all last week. Still performing. You ain't the truth, dog. You don't deserve that name. Real talk. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, Lester's retiring, Rookie said. Yeah, the rankings, Rookie, right now the rankings are just projected rankings. You got to understand. Now, college football is different because they got some games in, but the college basketball, they just assuming until, you know, they play 6, 7 games, and then they can actually put every team where they belong. That's all that is, bro. All right, so back to Errol Spence. He's minus 550 in this fight, which basically saying they know he's going to win, and I'm predicting him to win. Taking none away from Danny Garcia, a.k.a. Swift. But I just think he's a little over his head with this fight. Errol Spence is too long for him. He's just too nice for Danny, but that's not to say that Danny can't catch him with that one-hitter quitter. Because if Swift catch him, and this has been Errol Spence's first fight back since that accident, so we really don't know where Errol Spence is really at, because this is his first knuckle up since his car flipped over a few times. So you don't know what he's bringing to the table. But if he's the Errol Spence that we all accustomed to seeing, he should win this fight. Okay, let me see. Dino, shut the fuck up. And tell me something else, Dino. Come on, tell me something, baby. So Danny Garcia is 36-2, 21 KOs. He should make this a real interesting fight. The kid can fight. I just think he's a little over his head right now, but I like the fact that he's willing to take on this fight. He ain't scared. I wish the truth would go out like him and go fight Bud Crawford already. Stop the bullshit, Errol Spence. Win this fight. Set this fight up between Bud Crawford. Get all that scared shit out of our mind, like the way we were thinking Mayweather was when he delayed that Pacquiao shit for 5 years. That shit's freshly in my mind. I don't care what nobody say. That shit's freshly on my mind when he waited 5 years to fight Pac-Man. And you doing the same thing, Spence. I understand it's a business game. I understand you're trying to rack up all the money you could so that when you get to this fight, it's to the point where whether you win or lose, it don't really matter because it's going to be worth so much money. So I see the game plan. I see it. But my man, we want this. All boxing fans, we need this. We don't only want this. We need this fight, dog. We starving for a fight like this, bro. Make it happen, man. Let me see what else y'all got. Rookie said his jaw's hurt from accident. Chuck Thomas, where you at, baby? I don't never see you being quiet on my show. Yeah, Tomas, we're gonna get into Tom Brady real fast, which is my man Buck Thomas's team. But let me give you my prediction real quick. I think Errol Spence clears him unanimous decision. The only chance I feel Garcia got, he's got to put him on the canvas, which is possible. He's got a punch that if Errol Spence sleeps, Danny Garcia could catch him. But if he don't sleep, he fight his fight, outsmarts him, use his height advantage, his reach advantage, he should clear him. I say, go the distance. Unanimous decision for Errol Spence Jr. at -550. Now, the total rounds is 10.5. If you like the over, it's -300. So they're basically saying they think it's going to go the distance. If you like the under 10.5 rounds, it's +250. Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, December 5th is the fight. Okay, I'm just going to mention this, but I'm not going to go into it. I got absolutely no interest in Mike Tyson-Roy Jones Jr. fight, only because it's an exhibition. Now, if somebody calls me and say that, Roy Jones put him on his ass or Mike put him on his ass, that might make me want to tune in. But I'm not big on an exhibition, and I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't even want to get into it. It's not worth it for me, man. All right, guys, what else we got, man? You got something for me? Carmona, I see you, baby. All right, let me go to another news. Thanksgiving Day football. The Lions got routed by the Texans as expected. Lions are just bad again. You know what I mean? Matt Patricia's probably out of there by the end of the season if he doesn't get fired before. Texans are a team that a lot of people are sleeping on. They lost to 3 of the top, 5 teams in the NFL. They lost, I think, to the Chiefs. They lost to the Packers. And they lost to another real good team, the Texans. So now that their schedule's a little easier, you're going to see Deshaun Watson and company, J.J. Watt is back. You're going to see them start rolling up some wins. So they ripped over the Detroit Lions yesterday in the Thanksgiving feast where Watson went nuts. He dragged like 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. It was an easy game from the second half on. And the game that I want to talk about is my Dallas Cowboys losing again to the Washington no-name, because they got no last name. I'm going to call them Redskins, but they're not Redskins no more. It was a close game. It was 2016 at half. I kind of like where we were at with it. third quarter on, or actually the fourth quarter on, is when they got ugly. Mike McCarthy, I hate to point a finger, y'all, but he's horrible, dog. Like, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. He ranks up with the names of Herm Edwards, Dennis Green, and Jim Mora. He's got a Super Bowl ring thanks to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers carried McCarthy to that Super Bowl ring. As you see, when they had all those fallouts, Aaron had an interview one time, and in the nicest way, he basically said that the homie is not a good X and O guy. I read between the lines. If y'all didn't, y'all missed out on that. I seen it. McCarthy's a horrible coach. I had a guy, one of my boys, now I'm going to say his name, Tony Mazzola. I'm going to say Tony Mazzola. Tony Mazzola goes, Al, he would have been a genius if them fourth downs would have converted. Let me tell you the flip side of that, bro. When he had the 4th and 1 in like midfield, I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that. You in midfield, you got Ezekiel Elliott, you got a big line. It sounds good. Hold up, y'all. Still sick. I didn't mind that. But when you call that rollout and Dunn trying to hit CeeDee Lamb on 4th and 1, when you got, even though you got to understand Zach Martin got hurt, and I think Irvin got hurt, you still got some Boo Terriers on that line, dog. And you can even quarterback sneak the shit. You're going to have Andy Dalton roll out and really try to hit a receiver. Really? Andy Dalton? I ate that. I said, you know what? I can live with that. But when you go for a 4th down and 10 from your 20 and the score is 2016 going in the 4th quarter, and you do a double reverse that went for negative yardage, come on, dog. And then my man was like, yeah, but the receiver was open. If he would have hit the receiver, man, fuck all that. This is playoff implications. I understand we 3-7 and the Washington was 3-7. That division sucked. 6 wins to get you in the playoffs. How the fuck you double reversing anything, motherfucker? Put that shit. The defense was playing. Y'all see our defense. Gregory was awesome yesterday. Lawrence was doing this thing. Defense was showing up. It was 20-16 before that fucking fake punch shit. The next play, Gibson scored a touchdown. The next play after that, not make the 4th down shit. After that, it was game over because of that call. So I don't know how my man is defending McCarthy at all. McCarthy's garbage. I thought he was a decent pickup in the beginning of the year. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He's garbage. Get him the fuck out of there now. Fuck all that end of the season shit. Y'all, I'm yelling because that's my fucking team. They should have won that yesterday. A revenge game. We could have won it the first place. And we lay down to the Washington team that don't even got a last name. The fuck out of here, man. What else we got, y'all? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Rookie, I don't know what the hell you be saying sometimes. You be throwing me off, man. You sure you ain't smoking nothing, man? Yeah, Chuck Thomas fake punch shit. Fuck out of here with that, man. You fake punt that shit from the 50, man. Where your defense has a chance. Man, you put the defense that been busting their ass the whole game at the 20? Really? Really? Come on, dog. That make me want to give up. I want to stop watching the game. Imagine the defensive players out there. Come on, McCarthy. What else we got, man? Yo, E, I see you, baby. Exactly, Greg. Or Shook. Aaron Rodgers was tired of carrying that motherfucker. He carried McCarthy. Best quarterback in the game at that time. Now they got a coach. You see him and the coach, they be rocking together. Because they got a coach that actually know how to fuck with the X and O's. Unlike McCarthy. Real talk, man. Chuck, you know when I get into it, man. This is what I do, dog. I'm doing this shit here for real. Just like when I was on the blocks. I'm out there for real. Motherfuckers worrying about buying sneakers. Nigga, I'm saving up for the future, nigga. Oh, my ninja. Let me use my ninja. I'm here, you know, you throwing that N-word. A lot of people still don't understand that I don't mean nothing by it. Yeah, Washington beat us twice, Steve. But yesterday, that fake punt changed the whole dynamics of the fucking game. It was 20-16. I felt like we were going to steal that shit late. He going to fake punt a double reverse for minus yardage. Are you fucking serious? So, it's the tank with the Cowboys? No, they're not going to tank. Jerry Jones is too old for that shit, man. Jerry Jones knows he can still win the division. He's going to try everything to win that division. If you know Jerry like I do, Jerry is not tanking. I'm telling you right now, he is not tanking. Big Louie, what up, baby? Okay, so basically that's it. I don't want to keep, overkilling McCarthy. We got to get him out of there. And then my boy was like, yeah, but the players got to make plays. If the players make plays, then he looks like a genius. No, I agree to a degree with you. I agree to a degree. But when you make horrible play calling, dog, ain't no excuse for that, dog. No excuse. If you did a fake punt, let's say from Washington's 45, where you're undecided of going for a field goal or a punt, where the punt might net 20 yards, so it ain't even worth it anyway, then I can see that fake punt, throw whatever you're going to do. But you do not do it on your side of the field and you down 4 to 7 points in the fourth quarter. I don't care if he converted it. I would have still been screaming on him right now. You think I would have came on my show and said that McCarthy's a genius? If they would have converted, hell to the fucking no. I would have said, what the hell is he doing? It don't matter if it would have succeeded. It's a bad call. That's it. Them motherfuckers getting me started, man. We got a half hour left, y'all. I need y'all to give me some questions, man. Cuzzo, I see you, baby. You see me yelling already. I'm already giving them the business, man. I'm already working for them, man. Okay, Big Lou, do what you got to do, baby. Yeah, Jerry hates to lose. Chuck Thomas is up. Yo, give me the questions, y'all. Antonio, I know you just tuned in. I hope you got something for me, man. Make me work, baby. Chuck Thomas said if the Colts beat the Titans again, which would be a second time, would I say they could challenge KC in Pittsburgh? Well, the Colts, it all depends on Phillip Rivers. Mr. Choke at the end of the game. I can never put no real stock on Phillip Rivers because this is why when you talk Hall of Fame, he's got all the body of work. There's no doubt about it. Games played, consecutive games, yardage, touchdowns. He got all that shit. But if you follow Rivers like I did, nobody chokes in the red zone more than Phillip Rivers and them picks he be throwing. And when you play teams like Pittsburgh and KC that make plays, that's what scares me about the coach playing those teams. Those teams make plays. They make plays, bottom line. And Phillip, if he can not turn the ball over in the red zone and maybe throw 3 touchdowns, ball control, stay away from the big turnover, they could beat anybody. Coach got a good football team. But that Phillip Rivers factor, no, I'm not dealing with it. D. Thomas, what up, baby? You know McCarthy trash. I ain't even got to say it no more. Fitzgerald in the building, I see you. Rookie, you kill me, man. We all in this NFL talk, and you want to bring up the Mets. What are you trying to do? Dim my conversation? You trying to have everybody log off? Nobody want to hear about them bullshit Mets. You know what? I'm going to give you a prediction anyway. They're not going to make the playoffs, but if their staff is healthy, they will compete. They will compete, but I think they'll come short of the playoffs. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Carmona. Yeah, Carmona, they all out of sync. Like I said in the beginning of the year, I told Chuck Thomas, we'll talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Carmona's saying that, can I see them being great? Not this year. The fact that Brady just got there, the pandemic fucked up a lot of time of Brady getting acquainted with these receivers on an everyday basis. So I know Brady's good or great or whatever you want to call him, Brady, but he's not a magician. As you see out there, a lot of time him and the receiver are not on the same page. And I told Chuck Thomas that they would lose to the teams that been together. And that's what's been happening. The only team they beat that been together was the Green Bay Packers. And if you seen that game, it looked like Green Bay was going to run them out the building. It was up 10-zip off the rip. But thanks to 2 defensive plays, got the Bucs back in, and then they end up dominating that game. But the Saints twice, bad luck, and the Rams went in there and violated them because they lacking continuity. You can see it. You can see it where Brady's like throwing the ball and the receiver's going elsewhere. And not to mention, he's throwing fair catches, interceptions, which I never in my life seen Brady do. I mean, the defender's actually waiting for the interception like a fair catch. That's not Tom Brady, dog. Let's see what else we got. Big G, I see you, baby. Big Audie, listen, guys, this was the question. Are the Pittsburgh Steelers going to lose a game this year? And then I'm going to back that up with, are the New York Jets going to win a game? So just put Pittsburgh yes or no, Jets yes or no. That's my question for y'all. There's no wrong answers, guys. This is fun work right here. This is how we have fun. Oh, my God. He said Tebow's joining the Mets. I want you to tell me, I mean, it helps them maybe with filling up the seats, right? That's what you mean, Levine? Because he ain't going to do shit. Tebow ain't doing shit. What are you going to do? Like hit like 179 with like 8 home runs, 29 RBIs? He's not going to adjust just like that to Major League pitching. It doesn't work like that. He could tear up the minor leagues all he want. He go to the majors and they start deucing him. Trevor Bauer, Shane Bieber and them cat. He ain't going to be able, he not even going to be able to get the bat off his shoulder, dog. Like real talk. All right, let me go to other news. These are games to watch. Games to watch for this upcoming week. 9-1 Kansas City Chiefs at 7-4 Tampa Bay Bucks. This is going to be a real good, intriguing game. I think Brady and click this game. What I don't know is that if they're going to win. But it ain't going to be no blowout. I'm telling y'all right now on my show, it ain't going to be no blowout. They will have the lead in this game. What I don't know if they're going to hold on to the lead late. Because you know Showtime Mahomes, you know how he did the Raiders last week. Raiders was beating them the whole game. He waited till like a minute and change, hit Kelsey for the lead change, ball game. That's how nice Patrick Mahomes and them are. But I think the Bucks will show out this week big time. Another game to watch, part 2 of the Tennessee Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis went to Tennessee, whooped those boys in the second half. They took over that game. Tennessee needs to show out this game. If Tennessee loses this game, this means a lot. I mean, from the division, for respect, for everything. Tennessee, Tannehill and company got to win this game, man. This is a real big divisional game. Both for 7-3. The line is Colts -3, and they're playing at Indianapolis. Another game that I'm going to put must watch. You might say, why? I'm going to tell y'all why. 6-4 Arizona Cardinals versus 4-6 New England Patriots. If New England are thinking playoffs in any way, they got to win this game right here this week against, Kyle Murray and company. The line is -2. It's a low line, which is telling me that they think New England will compete. And believe it or not, I kind of like New England on this, but it's not my free play. It's gun in my head. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all all gun in my head on all these games. These are not my free plays. Do not count this on my free plays. Gun in my head, I think the Bucks cover the 3.5. I can see them losing by 3 or even winning the game. The Colts are -3. I can see them either winning by 3 or Tennessee winning, so we're going to run with Tennessee on that. Gun in my head, just gun in my head. And I like New England. I can't even tell you why. I just think New England will pull it off. I think Belichick will have a major game plan. You know, they went to Texas, had a bad game over there against Houston Texans. They couldn't stop Deshaun Watson. But at home, they play a little different ball at home. I see New England winning this game. I can't tell you why, but they're not my free plays. It's gun in the head picks. All right, let me see what you guys got. Okay, a lot of people saying Jets no. Pittsburgh would go undefeated. Darnell Thomas said Tebow train has come to a stop. I believe you, bro. Carmona, Pittsburgh would lose at least one game. I'm agreeing with you because even if they undefeated, let's say they 15-0, right? They play the Cleveland Browns the last game of the year. And I was explaining to my boy, what's more important for Pittsburgh and Mike Tomlin? Going 16-0 or having Big Ben healthy for the playoffs? Because I'm telling you right now, if Pittsburgh Steelers are 15-0, you're hearing it right now on the Al York Sports Show. If they 15-0 and they play Cleveland for a game that means absolutely nothing beside them going 16-0, which is huge for football. But it means nothing for this year. Nothing. And then Myles Garrett goes into Big Ben and knocks him out for the playoffs. You tell me as a Pittsburgh fan if going 16-0 is that important. I wouldn't play Big Ben. Big Ben is older now. His knees are bad. His ankles are bad. His elbows are bad. But he's maintaining right now. He's doing his thing. He's flinging it, whatever. If Myles Garrett gets into him, I'm telling you right now, and knocks him out, y'all gonna be wishing he didn't suit up for game 16. That's why I think they're gonna lose the game. I think that's the game they'll lose. They'll put the back up, and they're gonna try to win. I'm not saying they're gonna put the back up, and just lay down. No. I think Rudolph is the backup. They're gonna go in there with Rudolph and try to win that game. They are. But I think that's what the game they lose. Because I think Cleveland is going to have that game's going to have a lot of significance for the Browns to win, to maybe move up a spot and maybe play a less caliber team. So that's why I think Pittsburgh's going to lose their game. Now the Jets, I don't know who they're going to beat. You ask me, they should just tank it, go get Lawrence or whatever you're going to do, trade Lawrence, get all these draft picks, and start all over. Fuck a one win. What is one win going to do for you? Absolutely nothing. All right, let's see what we got. Big Blue taking the East. George is saying that. Anything's possible in the East, George. Anything's possible. The Cowboys ain't even officially eliminated. Believe it or not. Okay. Roman Carmona said Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I'm going to take Baltimore with the points on Tuesday night. The game got suspended twice because of COVID. I hope Noah's watching, because Noah keeps saying COVID don't exist. What else we have to prove to show anybody that COVID exists? I got a guy right now, a couple guys at the job right now, I'm not going to give y'all no names, but out because of COVID. So my boys got to get it together saying COVID don't exist. But what I'm saying is Lamar's going to be out. They're going to run an RG3. That line's definitely going to move. It was 5.5 and might jump up to like 8.5, 9. You almost, as a gambling guy that knows how it goes, you almost got to take the points because you already know everybody's going to be Pittsburgh money line, Pittsburgh teaser, Pittsburgh first half, Pittsburgh spread, and then somehow, some way, Baltimore will find a way to cover the spread. I don't think they're going to win, though. And if RG3 leads them to a victory, that's going to be his biggest win in the NFL ever. He could have had one when he had Minnesota in the playoffs. He was up on the Vikings at home, and then that's when his leg went out on him, and then they end up losing that game. So anything possible, man. Let me see what y'all got. Hold up. Yeah, the East is the worst division. The National Conference East is the worst division. It's kind of like the American Conference East minus, New England, because every year them other teams were garbage. Pittsburgh plus 850 to go 16-0. Scotty Jones, that's why it's so much, Scotty. Because they know they're going to lay down late. They're not going to risk hurting Big Ben. That's why they paying so much money. Do the math, baby. George Santana said no way he need rest. George, I know you want 16-0. I know you like your team. But, yo, big man, I promise you, dog. Big Ben get laid out that game. You see him cutting him off. You're going to wish you ain't tell me this. I promise you, dog. Because y'all not going to win without Big Ben. I'm calling it right now. I don't think y'all going to win with Big Ben. But I can see y'all getting to the conference final for sure. Pittsburgh's a real good team. I see y'all in that conference final game. But to win it all, I'm not convinced yet. But without Big Ben, ball game. I'm telling you right now, they're not winning with Rudolph. No way, no how. You won Big Ben to rest that one game. I promise you, dog. Regret is at the end. I'm going to tell you, my wife weighs the same thing. Every time I was going to do some fluky shit, my wife would look at me and say, Bob, regret is at the end. That shit always had me think some extra shit. All right, let me see what y'all got, man. Apple, I see you in the building. I see you, baby. I'm here working, baby. It's all on my shirt, baby. I'm going to continue to work, man. That's what I do, man. Ernest Vega, man, will you be coming in with like 8 minutes on the show left every fucking time? For that, don't even show up, dog. That's like, I'm serving you food, man. It's some fucking bar, some fucking restaurant, and you give me $1 tip and you sending me to do mad shit. For that, don't even give me the tip, dog. Don't even tune in if you're going to tune in with 8 minutes left. You know I got to fuck with you, Ernest. Let me see what else we got. All right, let me go to other news real quick. I still got more work for y'all. Look, the block ain't flooded no more. The work is running low. The work is running low. We got free pick segment. But before I go there, NBA news, free agent center Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside that played with Miami. Then he went to the Trailblazers for a year. Actually didn't do that good with the Blazers. Has agreed to a one-year deal with the Sacramento Kings. The source of this work right here is from Wojo. Wojo's usually on point. Whiteside last year, 2019-2020 year, he played 67 games, averaged 15.5, 13.5 rebounds, 1.2 assists, shot 62.1%, and foul shots is 67%, 68%. Whiteside, if got his head on right, could help the Sacramento Kings, who are deep with talent, man. Yo, that West is unbelievable, man, with the talent that the West got, even though some guys are shifting east. I understand that, but the West always got talent, man. All right, we got 17 minutes left. Let me see where the questions at. All right, no questions. The outbreak with the Baltimore Ravens, they saying at least 12 people on Baltimore got COVID. So that could be 20. Lamar Jackson being the latest. That's why the game was suspended from Thanksgiving. They suspended it on Sunday, and now they're going to play Tuesday. I mean, I don't know if that's enough time for they expected these 12 guys to, come back and play. That's not enough time to heal from COVID. I mean, ain't it like 2 weeks? So they moved the game Tuesday unless they're going to pick up guys from their practice squad and all that. And they needed a little more time. And, the NFL felt, that's the best thing to do because you can't really put the Ravens out there. And you can't really be forfeiting games because we going to the end of the season where all the buys are done with and everything. And the NFL's got to get these time and they got a window to get all these games in. So this is why they're not going to give the week off. They're going to push it to Tuesday because they got to get these games in. This is why the only reason why the Ravens are playing, because if you got 12 COVID at least, that's supposed to be an automatic postponed game. Automatic. But like I said, they got to get these games in. They got a time schedule to fulfill. Okay, any question before I go to my free picks? You know what? I ain't even do my personal shit, so hold up. Give me a minute. Give me some questions while I'm looking it up. I can do this shit anyway quick. It don't matter to me. So busy, I forgot to put my teaser in there. But I'll do it off the head like I did the last time. What y'all got for me, baby? Martin Silver, are the Lakers the team to beat with all the people they signed? Yes, indeed. The Lakers are the team to beat. The rich got richer. You know, when you pick up Dennis Schroeder, angry Montrezl Harrell that got a chip on his shoulder, and a crafty veteran in Marc Gasol, yes, the Lakers are the team to beat without question. I don't see no team in the West competing with the Lakers in 7 games. I mean, if you do, educate me, because I don't see that. Any more questions, y'all? Santana said, talk about the Rondo move. Well, he's going to bring experience over there. He's in ATL, if I'm correct, right? He's going to bring experience. I'm really not too big on the trade because Trae Young is over there. I mean, how much minutes Rondo is going to get when you think about it? But he will make Young a better point guard. And a lot of people are saying that Rondo's IQ is so through the roof that they projected Rondo to be a head coach like immediately after basketball. Because if they say his IQ is through the roof. So if it's like a pickup, to that degree, to get Trae Young to be a better point guard and to come off the bench, then I can see that that's a decent move. That's a decent move. But if what he's getting, like 19, 18 M's, that's kind of expensive for a backup. But you know what? If Rondo's going to bring knowledge and be able to come in for Trae Young and hold it down, then it's all worth it. Big Jonas, what up, baby? You're going to have to press rewind because we almost done over here. Yeah, Darnell. So it is the Hawks. So I'm right with that. I think it's definitely more pros than cons with him going over there. Rondo's IQ is through the roof. He will be able to help a lot of them young guys, but them young guys are going to have to be willing to listen. Trae Young, I know he's nice, but he cannot be in there thinking because he's nicer than Rondo right now that he doesn't have to take no notes. Because if Trae Young takes some notes from the crafty veteran, he will improve his game, just like Dennis Schroeder did in OKC, going underneath my man CP3, Chris Paul. Schroeder became a better point guard. Believe it or not, he did. I mean, if you watch Schroeder in OKC, I mean, he was sick. I mean, he was nice with Atlanta a little bit, but his game went to another level, and I'm going to give a lot of that credit to CP3 because he definitely took Schroeder under the wing. All right, what else y'all got for me, man? Keep me working, y'all. I want no easy passes. Keep me working. Yeah, good point, Darnell. They picked up Bogdanovich, a true shooter. Rondo, Trae Young. They will compete. I don't know if they're going to make noise, but they will compete. If they, Trae Young will have to have like an MVP season to make noise. That's just my opinion. I still think they lack depth over there, but they are a good team and they are improving every year. I agree with you. And when you get that crafty Bogon cat who can shoot from anywhere, you're going to be a better team. But Trae Young's going to have like an MVP type season. Yeah, Big George, knowledge is power. And that's what Rondo's bringing over there. Now back to Martin Silver. He said, who else do our Knicks need to get to the next level? Martin, we got to build these young guys we got now. Like, we got to make Robinson a better player. R.J. Barrett's got to become a better player. I don't know what we getting a John Randall. I don't know if he's going to be trade bait. I don't know if Randall's going to stay. We got to improve with what we got now. They got to be on the floor together. We got to build some type of continuity. We can't just keep shifting guys off. We got to get a team, stick with it, and then build around it. OB is a great pickup, but we don't know what we get in year one out of him. We can't expect them to carry the Knicks right off the rip. OB's not LeBron James. He's not Michael Jordan. He's not a guy that's just going to come out of college and just carry his team. He's a very intriguing player, talent through the roof. The window on Obi is incredible. But don't expect him just to come in and carry the New York Knicks because that's not going to happen. So they're going to have another losing year. If it's 72 games, if I'm correct, I'm going to say something like 28-44, something of that degree, which is a huge difference from last year. Huge. And all I want to see is improvement every year. Stick to your guns, develop these young players, and ride with them. Ride with them. Keep riding with them, and let them continue to improve and keep adding pieces every year. That's the best I can say, man. George Santana said, Knicks will be a great team once these COVID babies grow up. I agree with you, bro. They got to get better, though. Steve Levine said the Knicks need MJ, Bird, or Magic. You ain't lying, man. And even if they got one of those in their prime, at best will be it's an AFC, to be honest with you, man. Yeah, Carmona, I've been saying that on my show for a long time. James Dolan's got to go. James Dolan is one of those cats. No matter what you do, it's just not going to work. I mean, he tried to fall back and get the shit over to Phil Jackson to do something, and that didn't work. All Phil Jackson did, besides steal $10 million a year, you know, calling everything from that seat he was sitting in, was bringing Porzingis, and how long did that last? Phil just stole money from us. It was a joke for Phil all along. He was never going to coach again. He's seen his food throwing like, what was it, $30 million for 3 years, whatever it was. I don't got the exact numbers. And he just took James Dolan's money like he should have, because Dolan's an asshole. And like I said, we ain't never going to improve with him. I lost total respect for James Dolan when he violated my man, Charles Oakley, in Madison Square Garden and sent 4 goons at the Garden to get my man Oak Dog out of there. And what Oak did? Oak started doing it with those motherfuckers, because that's the type of motherfucker Oakley is. Him and the late Anthony Mason. You don't violate those OGs right there. And the fact that he violated them, I lost total respect for James Dolan, on top of the crappy job he's been doing since taking over the organization. Fuck James Dolan. You heard it from me. What else we got? They need a man like Pat Riley again. Well, we ain't gonna get nobody, G, till we learn how to win. And we don't even know how to learn how to we don't even know how to win yet. So before we could think playoffs and all of that, we gotta build continuity, get these young guys. You know, we gotta get Knox. I want to see. I expect a lot from Knox. I expect a lot from Robinson. These young guys got to show out, man. I think we re-signed Eldred Payton. He's not that young, but he's got to be able to help us. We got to compete every night, not get blown the fuck out every night. Compete, get better, you know, stick to a plan and continue to improve. It's not going to be pretty, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. But I figure maybe in like 3-4 years, if we keep to the game plan, then we can start talking playoffs and all that other shit. But as of right now, we just got to grow together, man. Okay, so what else we got here? I'm going to go to the free picks. Let me give y'all Noah Parker's record real quick. Noah's 7-7. He went 0-2 last week. He lost with Ohio State against Indiana -20. They were up 21.5. Second half, Indiana came back. Ticket went down. Then he had San Diego State against Nevada. San Diego State had the ball at the 5-yard line with 4 plays and couldn't score to win the game. So I'm not making no excuses. I'm just letting y'all know how the game went. He went 0-2. I'm not trying to make it pretty. 0-2 is 0-2, no matter which way you cut it. My teaser went down. I have Pittsburgh -3. They dogged the Jaguars. Y'all seen what happened. Then we had the Ravens. Ravens was up 6. Couple of occasions they could have went up. They could have went up 15, or what is it? They could have went up 13 or even 9, where they was in a field goal position on one of the plays. Got a false start, took them out of field goal position, left the game where Tennessee could come back, take the lead. Tennessee came back, took the lead. Baltimore had another chance to take the lead with less than a minute left in the game. Had the ball inside the 10-yard line, couldn't convert, kicked the field goal, went to overtime. And y'all see what Derrick Henry did in overtime. ran the ball in for a touchdown. Baltimore never touched the ball in overtime, so the teaser went down. So now I'm in teasers, I'm 8-3 plus 8.6 units. So let me go with the free plays real quick that Noah Parker gave out. Let me look it up for y'all real quick. He gave out, let me see. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. I know I put them somewhere. Give me 1 minute, guys. Shit. I'm going to have to go on my phone, man. Well, I know he gave out the Bengals +6. He gave out the Bengals at +6. And he gave out another college game, but I didn't write it down like an asshole, man. Well, we're going to run with the Bengals +6. I don't know why he liked the Bengals without Burrow, but he likes the Bengals. And he's got another college game. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm going to look for it for you. I got some time. Sorry for being unprepared on the free picks, man. But if y'all had a clue what I was doing here, y'all will understand. I'm a one-man gang. But I'm going to find a game he got. He got a game for tomorrow. He got a +7. Let me see who's the +7 game he got. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to find this shit. Okay, he got Utah. That's the game. He got Utah +7 against Washington. And then he got the Bengals +6. Let me tell you who the Bengals are playing this week. Well, he's 7-7. Hopefully he get going again, man. Let me see what the Bengals got on the map. I don't know why. My man be having some crazy shit and be winning. But he always got a game you least expect. Okay, the Bengals are playing the Giants. So he got the Bengals +6 against the New York Football Giants, which I don't know how you ever make the Giants no -6 against anybody. And then he's got Utah +7. Now my teaser bet, which I'm going off the head with, I'm telling y'all right now, and I'm making no excuses. It go down, it go down. I'm going to start off, we're going to take the Tampa Bay Bucks from +3.5 to +10.5 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I'm going to roll with Brady one more time. Hopefully Brady don't fuck me again. We're going to take Tom Brady +10.5, or if you could get 11, if it's a +4, you bring them up there. Let me write this down so when I repeat it, it'll be an easy thing. Give me a minute. We're going to go with the 10.5 because it's 3.5 all over. And then my second pick, we're going to take the Rams, who are -6.5. We're going to bring them to a pick 'em against the 49ers. The Niners will give them everything they can handle. I'm telling you right now. But the Rams are clicking on all cylinders. And they 7-3, and they do not want to lose this game at home to the Niners. If y'all remember a few weeks back, Niners spanked them at Niners-town. Now, I'm not saying it's a revenge game. Fuck that revenge shit. That shit hasn't been working for me. I'm going with they the better team. The better team is going to win on Sunday. The Rams are 6.5. We're going to bring them to either pick them or +0.5. So let me give you the free picks once again. Give me a minute. Okay, here we go. College football. Utah Utes +7. Noah Parker. Cincinnati Bengals +6. 2 free straight picks from Noah Parker. My 7-point teaser, you getting the Tampa Bay Bucks from 3.5 to 10.5, and we're going to close out with the Rams at a pick 'em. All right? Those are your free picks on open sessions. Take advantage. Make your money. Do what the fuck you got to do, and let's keep it moving, man. And with that, our hour's up, man. Our hour's up. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Open sessions. I'm thanking everybody, man. Yo, guys, man, y'all don't know, like, let me lower this shit, man. Real talk, man. The more y'all get involved, man, the more I want to do this shit. I just letting y'all know that right now. So if you want me to really, really lay it down, get involved, man. Give me something to work over, man. I'm here, man. Like I said, I can't lose, man. Why I can't lose? Because I'm born to do this shit. A lot of y'all that know me, before I went on the avenue and became that other nigga, y'all know I was sports out. And I'm back to that dude right now, dog. And I can't lose, man. Put me next to Stephen A. Put me next to Max Kellerman. I beg y'all. Y'all gonna see me going out with Shanks all day. I'm ready for whoever, whenever. I'm talking shit, but I swear to my dead mother, I mean in everything I'm saying. Put me in front of those motherfuckers. Work to everything I love, and you see how I handle my business, man. And with that, God bless y'all. TGI Friday. No drinking and driving. I love you motherfuckers, man. Y'all know I ain't lying. I got dirt. I got time. I got parties. Everything I spend with you guys, you know I ain't fronting. And all the new people in Vegas, we building every day. I love y'all too. And with that, hold your heads. I'll be back Tuesday for the quickest 15 minutes of sports. Love y'all. Al York Sports.